Morning, everybody. Cara here from Perspective-Based Parenting. And today I want to take a few minutes and talk about some book selections, a lot of favorites of mine. And so I talk all the time about nature versus nurture. And I want to be real succinct about what this means in general and to me. So in general, nature is who your child is at birth, the characteristics and traits they inherently have. And nurture is the environment they're raised in, the feel of it, your intentionality in the way you interact with your child, and the characteristics and traits that you would like to nurture developing as they grow. And so one of my favorite books, absolutely, of all time is called, no surprise, Nurture by Nature. This is an older book. It is written by Paul Teager and Barbara Barron-Teager. Sorry if I messed up your name, Barbara. And it talks about how to raise a happy, healthy, responsible child through the insights of personality type. When I say nature, personality, they're a little bit, inextricable. Okay, but a lot of people get a little itchy and weird feeling about this personality type thing when you take the tests and you take the quizzes and the surveys and it says, oh, you are a EFGJ, you are an EST, those type of things. Labels can make us feel uncomfortable, but if we look at them as data points, if we look at them as observational information, they can be super helpful. All right, so nurture versus nature is a great place to start if you're not real sure on the distinction and you'd like to do a little bit more digging. That said, there's a newer thinking in this nature versus nurture space in the 21st century, and a lot of that work has been done by Carol Tuttle. She wrote a book called It's Just My Nature, which is not child specific, but it is human being specific. And if you know me at all, you know that when we work together, we go back to go forward. We go back to who are you? Who were you? Did you lose yourself along the way? Do you know your natural traits and characteristics? Do you use them on a daily basis? And how do you want to tap into those to then raise the type of child that you would really enjoy being around all the time? So I don't actually have a physical copy of this book. I listened to it on Audible, but I will put it up for you so you can see it. It's Just My Nature by Carol Tuttle. And then after that, she wrote The Child Whisperer, which does take these concepts of nature and nurture and bring them together in the world of parenting. So that is a pretty cool resource as well. A couple more. The Mindful Child. The Mindful Child. Now, we are attempting really hard to be mindful adults, and it's a lot of work. Imagine if we taught our children these mindful strategies from birth. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? The Mindful Child is by Susan Kaiser Greenland, and it's how to help your kid manage stress and become happier, kinder, and more compassionate. So that's a good reference book for you as well. And then there is The Old Standby. And if it's an old standby, it's a classic and it stands the test of time. I have the old cover, classic cover, and the new cover. How to Talk to Kids So They Will Listen. And How to Listen So They Will Talk. Wow. Did that do anything? That's our goal, to learn how to talk to our children, not at them, to them, so they will listen to us. And to learn how to listen to our kids, so when they need to, they will talk to us. I don't know how many of you are vision board people. I definitely am. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you've noticed it right there. This is my most recent vision board. And I want to show you a small section of it so that you understand how deeply ingrained in my heart this is and how much I work on this every single day. And when I come talk to you, it's not just because I think I have this great idea and I want to share it with you. It's because I do this every day. I bring myself back to it every day. I remind myself every day what I say matters. How I say it matters. My mindset matters when I'm interacting with my kids and everybody else's kids.
Well, here's mine, or part of mine. This is part of my heart mission, and so it's on my vision board. Rediscover the lost art of human interaction, specifically in the parent-child relationship space. We want to raise a kind child, an empathetic and compassionate child. And what I know for sure is this is possible. Regardless of your child's nature they're born with, you absolutely can do this from birth.
All right. The books will be written out for you so that you have a quick link reference, and I really, really appreciate you taking 6 minutes of your very important day to share with me to try to expand your mind into the world of intentional parenting. Stay mindful, mamas and papas.